Sorry, Kanye. I didn't run the banks. That wasn't me. Kanye's like, the Jews are running the banks. And the Jews were like, no, we're not. And then they canceled his bank account. Seems like you kind of run the banks. And he's saying, like, guilty conscience. That's like, if someone was like to me, bro, I think you're gay. And I was like, no, I'm not. As I stuck my finger in his ass. It's like, I'm kind of just proving him right. It doesn't matter that I'm saying no. Crazy shit's been going on, man. Comedy, it's the only place we can talk about the Jews. It's the only place that's safe. Ironically, also created by the Jews. They run everything. I don't know what to tell you. I am Jewish, by the way, but I wasn't initiated into like any like blood sacrifice or anything. But once I found out about that, I was like, I feel like we shouldn't be practicing any sort of organized religion. They're all about the Anunnaki. Have you guys heard of this? Alright, so I train at this place called 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. I started doing jiu-jitsu so I could beat my girlfriend without leaving marks. So 10th Planet, what it actually means is from this dude Eddie Bravo. You may have heard of him. He talks about crazy shit. Basically, the oldest document on Earth says that we were created genetically modified by aliens. And we're just a slave race. And that's why we'll never be satisfied with anything, because we always need to keep working. Sounds depressing, but on the bright side, there's drugs. You get to do drugs your whole life. I've been trying to go sober lately, and you may be thinking like, oh, sober, that's gay, that's not fun. No, listen, periodically, I like to go sober. Okay, I've done it once, ever. But I like to go sober so that the whole time when I'm fucking miserable, I'll be like, just hang in there, we get to do drugs again. I'm the most fucking backwards motivated that is. You ever done so much ketamine that you start researching if the pyramids are actually batteries? They are, everything you know is a lie. But who else does that? Who else does drugs and researches history? I feel like it's just me. Clap if you do that too. Oh, hell yeah, okay, and Austin, dude. Fucking weird. Right on, I love it. But yeah, ketamine's like microdosing Down syndrome. You just do a line, you're like, what do you think about this? It feels like the goal of humanity is just to become retarded. That is when we are all the happiest. It's never when we're thinking clearly and doing a math problem. I don't know. That's the most like sober thing I can think of doing. It adds up. Algebra. Anyone here use algebra still? So you guys never sold drugs? Losers. Drugs are the best, man. I don't like condoning drugs because I'm aware that they can like ruin lives and stuff, right? But for me, they've just done nothing but good. Like every good thing in my entire life is because of drugs. But like you guys shouldn't do them because you guys suck at doing drugs. But I'm like really good at doing drugs. I'm like so good at doing drugs. I went to the girl's birthday the other week and I gave everyone mushroom chocolates because I was trying to be a fucking nice guy and spread the love. I gave them like a third of what I took. And they were losing their fucking mind. They were like, what did you give me? They're having like... And I'm like, now I can't be a good guy anymore. Now I can't share my mushrooms with the world and be a loving human because these people don't know how to handle their goddamn shit. Love you guys. I don't microdose. Anyone here microdose? I fuck microdosing. That's for pussies. I overdose. The overdose-y-do. I like taking LSD before I do stand-up so I can like MK Ultra myself into being a good comedian. It's not really working. I don't like how hard you're laughing at that song. Oh man. My high school bully called me the other day to let me know I'm still a faggot. And then she still wants me to call her mom. Alright. That didn't fit in anywhere, I just thought of that. I think there's a reason for every drug. Every drug has its purpose. Weed, that helps with everything. Mushrooms are nature's cure for depression, right? They're the flesh of God. When you're feeling down, you're looking right where they're growing, right? There's something there. It's like they're just strategically placed where you look when you're sat at the bottom of a tree. Which, by the way, how was everyone's Christmas? You know, the presents at the bottom of the tree. That's a representation of mushrooms. So fucking pagan holiday. Everything is just... You guys seem like a conspiracy theory crowd. I think we've established that. I guess I don't really need to clarify. I like to out-conspiracy theorists. So people will be like, you know the government's trafficking kids? And I'll be like, shh, trafficking kids is just a cover-up. For the reptilian shapeshifts, it was running the economy. I don't know if that's a joke or if I actually believe that. Because you just look at what's going on in the world and it's like, if I was a reptile that wanted to rub in the face of people how much power I had and I could do anything, you'll never be able to catch me, I would do exactly what they're doing. Sam Bankman-Fried, a Jewish man, Bankman-Fried. That's like a Japanese guy named Mathematician Bond. There's no way that just happened. And then he fucking stole like $40 billion, and then the app turned into a spyware that like took everyone's data, and then they laundered a bunch of money from Ukraine to give to Biden and like probably arrange some child sex trafficking stuff. And then Balenciaga, that whole thing, Jesus Christ, man. There's no joke, I'm just going crazy. I'm just having a mental breakdown on stage right now. Just do not take psychedelics and research this shit, alright? I'm Eli Halpern, you guys have been great, thank you.